Hello? Hi, everybody. Happy New Year! It's been a little bit since I last streamed. I'm sorry. Holidays and family have kind of taken up a lot of my time, and I couldn't really stream. But we are back. Hopefully we'll be doing a lot. A lot. Alright, let's get into it. Well, yes, we're still wearing the Christmas stuff. I am not taking off the Christmas stuff. I need to enjoy the holidays. Okay. But anyways, we're back with Honkai. We're definitely going to get into new things pretty soon. Actually, I do have something to say about that specifically. I wanted to go and find the museum quest first, because that's something that I've been doing. But yeah, so speaking of that, I was looking around earlier at sponsorships, and I was just like, maybe I could find a sponsorship for Honkai or Zenless Zone Zero, you know, because I play those a lot already, so maybe just get sponsored for those, right? So first of all, there weren't any offers for Honkai or Zenless Zone Zero, so it's like, oh well, that didn't work out. But I was looking at another one, and I was just like, ooh, let's play this. It's like a city builder type of thing, kind of a cozy simulator game, which is something that I've been enjoying a lot recently. And I was like, let's play that. Let's play that. And then I noticed that it was mobile only. I don't really care much for when sponsorships do that, where it's like, oh, this is mobile only. I get it that there are mobile gamers, like, don't get me wrong. But, like, if I were to stream from my phone, I'd have to find a way to connect my phone to my PC, and already my phone is already struggling enough with, as is, it's kind of on the older side of things. So it was just not going to work out. But it's like, why can't you just do, like, a PC version of mobile games and basically make it so that, like, oh, if the audience wants to join in and play too, you just do a mobile, like, link to get in there, you know? That's just what I'm thinking. I don't get when it's, like, mobile exclusive. So I just kind of forewent the sponsorship idea. It sucks, but yeah, none of the other ones really piqued my interest, you know? Or I'd have to be, like, a hardcore gamer at that or something. Just my thoughts. So we have Opportunity Makes the Thief Speak with Pella. Alright.
Good to see you again. I've heard from Miss Eris that under your superb management, the museum is on the verge of regaining the thriving crowds of its heyday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're doing great.
If the momentum continues, and if the History Culture Hall can reopen on schedule, the museum's complete revival is surely just around the corner.
I need to go and find a museum in real life now and be the manager of it. What went missing this time? Good thing you have me around.
Yes, indeed. I'm afraid there's been another theft.
No!
Like the previous cases, a valuable item was stolen from our exhibit. This time in the History Culture Hall. The item in question has a connection to you.
The Stellaron? Also, are they still getting stuff stolen from them, like, in real time? Or was this before? There's been another theft, so, like, are they doing this, like, right now as we're trying to reopen the museum? I don't get it. What is it a photo of me? I can always take a new one for you. Was it my weapon? Here, I'll give it to you right now. So, what is it?
No. As you just pointed out, that kind of thing is easily replaced. It'll be easier to explain once we're actually in the History Culture Hall. Why don't I take you there now?
Watch as it was actually a photo of me. That would be really funny. Because it's like... they're like, I just want this photo because of this person is hot. Alright, let's go.
With an exhibit like this, all Belabagians will know your story.
Ha! I belong in the history books. Let's go.
You can probably guess from the name that the History Culture Hall houses artifacts, replicas, and documents that are of great historical significance to Belobog. Every passing day, we Belabagians must continue to endure the city's harsh environment. The trials and experiences of our ancestors serve as a reminder that the path of survival belongs to every generation of our people. Every child in Belobog should visit this exhibit at least once. No, once isn't nearly enough.
I was noticing a little bit of lag here, so I think I'm gonna take out VTube Studio. I'm sorry, guys, if you like to see me. I'll put a sit out. Hope you enjoy the sit. I'm just noticing the lag, and I'm trying to reduce that down as best as I can. Alright, what's this?
This is the item in question.
But it's there.
This projector is a limited edition version, custom made for the museum. The only one of its kind in the whole of Belobog. It can produce images with a resolution up to...
Yes?
Oh, sorry. I'm doing my tour guide thing again. I'm sure someone as well-traveled as yourself has seen much fancier equipment than this.
So, broken, not stolen? Let's ask Serval. Wowee, this is high-tech!
Nice try keeping a straight face. The issue isn't the projector, but the microfilm that goes into it. It's the most crucial piece of this exhibit, and it was stolen.
So why did they steal the microfilm and not just the whole projector?
There were some very valuable images on that film, and we hadn't gotten around to making a backup. I must admit, the thieves chose a good target, and they were fast and efficient.
What if you were the thief, Bella? Dun dun dun!
Slide projection is a new addition to the museum. It was intended to be a surprise for visitors when the History Culture Hall reopened. If we don't recover the microfilm, the hall's opening will have to be postponed indefinitely.
No! We can't let that
slide. Some of the images
slide.
stored on that film are related to you, Miss March 7th, and Master Don Hong. The curators of the museum wanted to take this opportunity to tell the story of the Astral Express's visit to Belobog.
I like how it's Miss March 7th and not Mistress. You did a free secret photo shoot of us? No worries, we could just do a reshoot.
That's beside the point.
Oh my gosh, they didn't even ask for permission.
Is that your phone?
What? What do you want? Roses? I heard you're back in Belobog again. How have you been? I'm well, Madam Guardian. Life's been fulfilling. People of Belobog are welcoming me with open arms. There's no need to be so formal with me. Okay, I'll be informal. Pella has already reported to me on matters regarding museum management and the recovery of valuable exhibits. Thanks to your efforts, progress has been made on these fronts. However, the artifact thief has not yet been apprehended, and they cannot be allowed to roam free any longer. If you have time, could you come to Kliphoff Fort for a visit? I want to discuss the follow-up investigation plans with you. I'll come with Pella. I'm with Pella right now. We'll go together. You're with Pella? Excellent! I'll be waiting in my office.
Was that a message from Lady Branya? This theft case has been dragging on for too long. She must have decided to intervene.
She personally intervened!
If she can delegate more resources to the investigation, that should help it move forward faster.
Then let's go see her.
No point in waiting around here then. Let's go pay Lady Branya a visit.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so we need to go back. Administrative district. Teleported nearby. No, I'm across the street! I knew that happened. I say I knew that happened, but I really didn't want that to happen. I wanted to be, like, right outside.
Welcome. If I'm not mistaken, the two of you just rushed over here from the History and Culture Museum?
Yeah, we ran.
I appreciate your coming here on such short notice. I should have gotten involved earlier,
not even
but I
some
was
water?
tied up with other responsibilities. My apologies for letting you take on the investigation.
Hey,
without
Ember,
proper
how are you
support.
doing?
Lady Branya, we never saw it like that.
I'm good seeing you.
There's no one else
I'm
here,
doing
Kayla.
pretty decent.
No need for such
Happy New Year!
Okay, Miss Branya.
I heard that you helped recover a number of valuable items for
Meow,
the
meow, meow,
museum,
meow, meow.
and that you've been running the museum as a part-time manager? Do you have any
More like
insights
full-time
into the
manager.
serial theft
I need
case?
a raise in my salary. I'm just taking it one step at a time. There doesn't seem to be much headway. It feels like we've gotten very lucky. Whoever's behind this is one smooth criminal for sure. Just like the
Well, on
song.
that point, we can agree. In any case, this fiasco has been going on right under our noses for too long. Regardless of how cunning and talented the culprit may be, we must draw them out and demonstrate the resolve of the architects.
Death by firing
I will
squad.
issue an immediate directive to mobilize all on-duty Silverman guards in the city to conduct a door-to-door investigation.
Oh wow, that's serious. Okay.
You're familiar with many of the locals in the administrative district, right? If possible, I'd like you to head to the city center and see if they have any clues to offer us.
We point guns at them. Give me
Understood.
info!
We'll head there at once, Miss Branya. Guess you're stuck with me again for this assignment. Let's meet up at Fountain Plaza.
We'll go find them. We'll interrogate everybody. Collect whatever this is. There's a new readable. Readable. I have such odd energy sometimes. Okay, so into the administrative district to start the investigation. So we're here.
This place is an endless stream of people. Where do we start?
Let's interrogate them all one by one.
That won't do. Even a survey requires rigorous methodology, let alone an investigation. We can start with people we already know.
Oh,
I
okay,
remember
she's the
lots
voice
of
of
folks like to
reason.
relax around
Okay.
the plaza. Let's head there first.
Let's go over here. This is a person we already know. Dominic.
Children of the Everwinter City, proud citizens of the preservation, hold your heads up high.
My head
Grind
is
not
up high.
against the
I'm looking
mundane
down.
vulgarities of your everyday lives. Always remember, deep in your hearts, the teachings
you
of the
remember?
architects and the Supreme Guardian.
The 21st night of September. The man before you seems so engrossed in the elaborate speech performance that he doesn't seem to have noticed your arrival. I like being silent and stealthy. Do you know anything about the Solon Museum artifacts?
Oh, if it isn't the savior of Belobog, the Guardian's honored guest, child of the galaxy and stars. Welcome back to our
He's my top
eternally
suspect so
snow-covered
far.
yet forever beautiful winter metropolis.
Can you please answer the question we just asked?
I haven't heard of any stolen artifacts, these days I'm too busy praising the grace of the preservation to be distracted by worldly matters. However, if your hearts are troubled by this affair, then I hope that Klepoth will bestow their blessings upon you both, and that you may soon find the evildoer who committed such a crime.
Yeah, Death by Firing Squad. What do you think, Dominic?
Thanks for your well wishes. Let's move on.
Do you want to be killed? You better give back the things you stole. Who's this guy? Chavez?
I remember you. Do you have any questions after reading the Scam Prevention Guide?
Scam Prevention Guide? What?
Perhaps you've decided to join the Dark Blue Scam Victims Association.
Wait, I was scammed? And now I'm joining the association? What? Do you know anything about the Stolen Museum artifacts?
How could I not? Precious items from the History and Culture Museum have been stolen one after another, and the culprit remains at large, despite the Silvermane Guards' noblest efforts to track them down.
We've been advised to firing squad.
I'll tell you the truth. I've been preparing to publicly accuse the person responsible for this whole thing for 2 days now.
Wait, you know the person responsible? Is it Dominic?
Huh? Oh, wait. So you have incriminating evidence against the culprit?
Evidence? Who needs evidence? Let me tell you, there is only one person in all of Belobog who could do such a thing. That shameless blue-haired fraudster.
It's Sampo!
Oh.
Of course.
You guys are here to investigate the case? Perfect. I'll give you a list of the culprit's scams, too.
It was definitely Sampo. I've changed my mind to Sampo Koski.
Sorry, sir. Today we're only here to investigate the museum thefts. And we can't close the case without evidence. If you come across any reliable clues, please report them to an on-duty Silvermane guard.
Aren't you an on-duty Silvermane
Let's
guard?
get going.
We need to track down Sampo. Oh, this person. Wait, this person also has blue hair. Nika.
Ready to sign the petition? Have any other questions?
Do you know anything about the Stolen Museum artifacts?
Ah, you mean the items that have been disappearing mysteriously from the History and Culture Museum? I heard tell.
Was it Sampo?
I
Or
wonder
was
if
it
they
you?
got their
You're blue
hands
hair.
on the original manuscripts of Tale of the Winterlands.
I don't
Absolutely
remember.
Not. Don't worry, ma'am. I will protect those manuscripts with my life.
Oh, wow! That's a relief to hear. I didn't realize you were so passionate.
She loves books.
Sorry about that. Back to the topic at hand. Do you have any clues that could be linked to the theft of the museum's artifacts? Have you noticed anything unusual lately?
Well, let me think. The editorial department has been recruiting recently. The new editor intern was scolded by the editor-in-chief a few times. And then...
what?
Sorry. These are all everyday occurrences. I really don't know of any noteworthy clues. Maybe you could try asking the other people around here?
I see. Sorry for taking up your time.
So basically, she said
Let's
she
move
doesn't
along
know
then.
anything.
Another half day gone. And nothing to show for it.
I was trying to get rid of Streamloot Spot. I'll be honest. I didn't realize that like it wasn't fully gone. You know what? I'm gonna run an ad and try to figure that out for a moment. Give me one moment. I thought I got rid of it. How do I, like... Set up your alerts. They'll be required for chatbot features to work. Once in the chatbot menu, you'll find a description of what every toggle and feature can do. You can enable chatbot by going to the alerts and widgets section in the side menu. Make sure to set up your alerts. Okay, alerts and widgets. Oh, maybe I didn't save changes. Okay. Alright, maybe that'll work. I don't know... Alright. I don't know specifically if that'll be the case. I haven't really been using Streamloots, and it just keeps posting it. So, I wanted to try to get rid of Streamloots bot. So... Now I finally took a chance to get rid of it.
Culprit is still hiding in the shadows. Can't we find even one lead?
Ah, if it isn't Bella Bog's most adorable public servant, and the magnificent outsider. Good day to you.
What? Who is this flamboyant
You know us?
person?
Young lady, I have seen you on
Not
many
Wallace.
occasions near
Where-
the
who is
Everwinter
Wallace?
Monument teaching children the history of Bellabog. Oh, I am truly in awe of your knowledge and patience.
Do you know where Shampoo is? He's public enemy number
Okay.
1.
Thanks for the compliment, I guess. May I ask, with whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein.
Oh
the
my gosh, he's
25th head
pretentious.
of the Limestein family. I am honored to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am familiar with this outsider next to you. She often walks right past me without so much as a greeting.
I don't even know who you are!
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein, the 25th head of the Limestein.
The freaking ego on this guy!
All right, we got it. Mr. Limestein, is there something you want to discuss with us?
As a matter of fact, I do. I noticed you two had been wandering around Executive Plaza for some time now, stopping to ask questions at every turn, so I surmised you were investigating something important.
Well, you surmised... Okay, Lee.
As it so happens, I witnessed a strange incident recently that left me quite puzzled. And after reflecting on it for a time, I decided it would be most appropriate to inform public officials.
This incident, is it related to the museum thefts?
I can't say for sure that it's directly related, but a friend of mine I no longer hear from used to frequent the museum and often talked about its exhibits with a group of us tea lovers.
What does that have to do with
So
anything?
by no longer hear from, you mean you've been unable to get in touch with this friend of yours?
Explain?
Precisely. His name is Norbert. We used to chat during lunch breaks in the lobby of the Goethe Hotel, along with a few other high-class individuals, of course. And one day,
That's what
Norbert
I get
suddenly
from him.
stopped showing up to our tea parties. It was as though he disappeared into thin air. I still remember the last thing he said to me.
I'm gonna steal the museum artifacts?
Limestein, listen to me. One must be ambitious in life. I'm gonna do something big for once.
Be ambitious in life? Do something big for once? Coming from the mouth of a wealthy gentleman, that sounded rather curious to me. This Norbert guy, do you know what his line of work was?
I'm not entirely sure. I never asked.
Was his real name Stan Bokowski? Weren't the two of you friends, so more like a drinking buddy than a friend?
What a preposterous statement. You wouldn't understand. Friendship between gentlemen is as pure as water. We are all dignified people. Why bother with such trivial matters?
In the eyes of most people, there's a world of difference between trivial matters and a career. I have recorded all the clues you provided, Mr. Limestein. Thank you for putting your trust in the Silvermane Guards. We will keep you informed if there are any developments in the investigation.
No, I should be thanking you, young lady of the guards. Well then, if that's all, I shall take my leave.
Yeah, get out of my face, you egomaniac.
I wonder if this friend of Mr. Wallace has anything to do with the museum thefts.
I still think it's Sampo.
That's enough detective work for today. Questioning more people would just be a waste of energy. Let's go report back to Lady Branya.
Okay, I guess. Let's ride the train! Let's ride the train! No, no reason to. Can I actually go in? No, I can't go in. Alright. So where's Sampo? Have you found him yet?
We're back.
Thank you both for your hard work. Did you find out anything in the administrative district?
We didn't find anything directly related to the museum thefts, but there was one thing worth noting.
They're blue-haired! Told Branya about Wallace's disappearing friend.
I see. It was the man from the Limestein family who provided the information. Norbert. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, you have?
Please give me a moment to see if I can recall.
Where were they?
I remember now. The Minister of Transportation, Noel, has a nephew named Norbert. I believe he's currently working in the municipal department as a transportation coordinator.
What does that have to do with anything? You can remember all of that? Guess he comes from old money too?
Norbert's position is indeed an idle one. It's no wonder he has time to socialize with members of the Limestein family. If what Wallace said is right, then Norbert must have been missing for several days already. There must be someone who knows where he is. Even if they want to keep the young man secret, they'll cough it up with the right kind of encouragement.
Death by firing squad!
Kyle, can I ask you a favor? I would like you to visit the residence of Mr. Noel and ask around regarding the whereabouts of Mr. Norbert.
Not Kyle. I don't like working with
Understood, Madam
Kyle.
Guardian.
After some time, Kyle heads back to Klipov
Lady
Fort.
Branya, Miss Pela, I have returned.
You were quite expedient, Kyle. Did you find anything out from the Department of Transportation?
It took a little prodding, but a few of the more timid attendants started speaking up. They say that Mr. Norbert was indeed leaving at odd hours recently. Whenever someone would ask where he was headed, he'd mumble something about going to the shopping street to inspect the site. The attendants think he might have a love interest, someone he doesn't want his family to know about. They haven't mentioned anything to the Minister of Transportation.
Going out at unusual hours, the shopping street, could it be?
Love interest.
I have a request. I'd like the two of you to scout out Backwater Pass and see whether anything is happening there.
Does Norbert have anything to do with our
While the two
investigation?
of you were busy questioning people in the city, I received some tip-offs. One source said that suspicious people were recently seen sneaking around the Fragmentum corrosion zone, and that the Silvermane guards didn't prevent them from entering.
So Silvermane guards are behind it?
Together with Norbert's mumblings about a shopping street, I think all these clues are pointing in one direction.
What direction?
So this Mr. Norbert could well be the museum thief we're looking for? We can't hold off a moment longer. Hurry! Let's go arrest that scoundrel.
My apologies, I have a lot of business to attend to at present. I won't be joining you. Good luck recovering the stolen items.
Man, Branya's in her political place. Interact with Pella and prepare to go to Backwater Pass. I'm sorry, give me one moment. Okay. It looks like I'm getting bugged by family. They want me to do something, and they're telling me to do it. They're telling me to do this stuff, rather than asking if I was available to do stuff. Hi, I'm a lurk and eat. Well, thank you. But it looks like I'm really gonna have to cut this stream short. I don't want to. I want to keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep going. I'll have to go. This sucks. I only streamed for 40 minutes. This is the first time in like a week and a half I've been able to do this. And now I'm getting bugged to do stuff. Again. Oh, gosh. Alright, well. God, okay. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna have to... Thank you for the head pats. I need to put those head pats in a different spot. Yep, they're there. Thank you for the head pats. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut it short today. Yeah. If I have time, maybe I'll record a video or something. I don't know. I wanna get back into streaming. I wanna focus in on this. It sucks. But whatever. Thank you for everybody who joined in and lurked and watched. I'm sorry to cut things short, but people keep telling me to do things rather than just asking. Sucks. But whatever. Anyways, I will see you guys all next time. I'm sorry. Bye-bye.